Obama's trip to Cuba is only days away now, and the White House is making sweeping changes to travel and money transactions. Americans used to have to travel and organize groups for people-to-people tours, but now individuals can plan their own trips as long as they keep records for 5 years showing how they engaged. Cuban nationals can open accounts here and send money back to Cuba. U.S. banks will also be allowed to exchange Cuban money for U.S. dollars. And companies will be able to hire Cuban nationals who are non-immigrants and give them a salary. All of these changes will take effect tomorrow.
And staying on the topic of Cuba, we're learning exclusively Miami Beach Mayor Philip Levine will be traveling to the island in the coming days.
Local 10's Hatzel live right now at Miami Beach City Hall with the story you will only see here on Local 10. Hatzel.
Lori, Calvin, we've known about his trip for a couple days, but we could not confirm it until today, until finally we were able to track down the mayor.
I can't confirm or deny anything. I'm sorry, guys. Seriously.
Earlier today, he would not confirm, but he would not deny. But Local 10, by way of several sources, already knew Mayor Philip Levine was going to Cuba and will be on the communist island when President Barack Obama visits this weekend. Levine says his trip was planned before the president's trip. He's leading a delegation of Tufts University students and will be there Sunday through Thursday.
We're meeting with the bishop of the church. We're meeting with our ambassador there. We're meeting with the LGBT community. We're meeting with the dissidents in Cuba.
A chance, he says, to look, listen, and understand Cuba. Levine denied he's going to pitch the idea of having a Cuban consulate here on Miami Beach.
There's no conversation about that right now. Of course, any consulate office is the decision of the State Department.
Miami Mayor Tomas Regalado has already said bringing a Cuban consulate to Miami would be a bad idea.
The federal government wants to approve a consulate somewhere, that's their problem. But if they do it in Miami, then we're going to have to deal with the security and the social issues that it would cause.
Miami-Dade Mayor Carlos Jimenez is taking a different approach.
If that's the case, if the federal government decides they want to have a consulate here and the Cuban government decides they want to have a consulate here and it's approved by the federal government, then, it will have a consulate here.
Mayor Jimenez adds that it is his job as mayor to keep everyone safe. By the way, there are about 50 consulates here in Miami-Dade County. For now, reporting live on Miami Beach, Hatzel, Local 10 News.